I'll be replacing some rotten 6x6 column porch posts. They are load-bearing. To support the porch roof, while I'm replacing each column, I'll use a post jack. I used an oscillating saw to cut away part of the existing post. I wanted to see how the old post was installed so that I could come up with a replacement plan. At the bottom of the post, there's a hole drilled into the concrete. There was a block of wood that was fastened to the concrete. If the post got hit, its job was to prevent the post from kicking out from underneath the porch. I cut another hole at the top of the column to allow me to take a peek inside and see how it's fastened at the top. I couldn't see any nails or screws. The top of the post was toe-nailed in place. I'll set the new post on a PVC board base. That will prevent the moisture from the concrete wicking up and rotting the wood. I used a masonry drill bit and hammer drill to enlarge the existing hole to make a 1/2 inch diameter and 2.5 inch deep hole. I epoxied a 3/8 inch stainless steel threaded rod into the hole. The stainless steel won't rust away as the old anchor did. After ensuring the beams were level, I determined the post length by measuring from the PVC base to the bottom of the beam. I have 8 1x6 by 8 foot long poplar boards. I made a fence so that I could rip 4 of them down with a circular saw. I'll cut them to 4 3/8 inches wide. To allow air circulation, I cut triangles out of the bottom of each board. I have some paraffin wax and an iron to prevent water from wicking up in the end grains of the wood. I'm working the wax onto the bottom of the column's boards and then melting it into the wood. To fasten the sides of the columns together, I'm using stainless steel 1 5/8 by 7 screws. I'm pre-drilling the holes and driving the screws to this location so that the smooth part of the shaft is on this edge. Driving them into this depth will cause the screw to pull these 2 boards together. I glued pieces of wooden dowel into the holes above the screw heads. I built 3 sides of the column, put it in place, bolted the piece of wood to the threaded rod. Then I fitted the last side of the column into place and lowered the jack so that the weight was resting upon my new column. For 2.5 inch outdoor screws, I pre-drilled and countersunk holes and fastened the 4 sides of the column to the beams. I hope you found this video helpful, A thumbs up is always appreciated. Click on the channel name, Know How Now, to find other videos. And thanks for watching.